Hello and welcome. In this video, briefly, I want to show you how we can add a VS Code plugin that will allow us for auto importing modules, services, and also packages. Also, in this video, briefly, I will show you how to add your own command line so that we can use it inside Visual Studio Code. Now, if I click on Control, then backtick, then it's going to open up the Git command line or command window here that I added already. So wait for it. As you can see, when we created the application, it's automatically initialized the project for Git, so we can use version control for our project. Now for me, here I'm using the Git command line or command window. Now to add this, what we need to do is click on Files here, then you scroll down to Preferences, then you can see Settings, or you can click on Control plus then the comma symbol. You can do Control the comma symbol, or you go to File, Preferences, then Settings. So you can click here. Now what we need to do so that we can use the Git command window here, as you can see, we need to add the terminal integrated shell window. We need to add the path to the bash.exe. Now for me, the bash.exe, that is the application for Git, is found inside the C drive, then the program files. Then inside the program files, I have a folder called Git. Inside Git, I have another folder called bin. Then inside bin here, find the bash.exe. So you need to just copy that part, then add it right here. But don't forget to add these double slashes we have here, as you can see. So if you want to use the Git bash inside the Visual Studio shell, then you add the bash.exe if you have it inside your program files. Then also you can add, like, increase the font size, then maybe add some other settings. But for me, I'll just leave it this way. I'll use these settings, the font size 15, then the editor font size 16. So this is how you add your Git bash if you want to use it inside the Visual Studio Code. Now the next thing I need to do is I want to show you how to add a plugin. If maybe you have any plugin you want to make use of, then you can add from here. So you click on these extensions, or Control plus Shift plus X. It's going to open this window. Here you can search for the plugins. As you can see, for me, I have some plugins that are installed, like Angular 4 and TypeScript, Angular Language Service, Angular version 5 snippets, then auto imports. Now this is the imports that or the plugin I want you to import. So you can search for auto imports. You are going to get different suggestions. You can see this one here, the auto imports. This is the one that I installed. You can add this auto imports, ESCs and TypeScript, auto close tags, auto imports. So you just look for the one that you want, then you click on this install. Then it's going to install the plugin. Now the reason why we are installing this auto imports, because there are some cases we might not want to just type out some codes. With this auto import plugin, it will just import the packages into the files where we require them. So this is how you add plugins inside Visual Studio Code.